Life was just so great before Pax was diagnosed with cancer. I had healthy twin boys. We had the perfect life, we thought.
The boys were 2 years old. He had had a little bit of abdominal pain, and we just thought maybe he had a hernia. And when we took him to the doctor, they sent us for an ultrasound, and they found a tumor that was taking about 75% of his abdomen. They told us there that our son had cancer. So 2 days before Christmas, we ended up getting the worst news that we could possibly get in our lives.
I had a constant flow of tears coming down my face. I thought I was going to lose my child. That was just really devastating. We had just found out that our son had cancer, and then we also had to be away from our other child because he was not allowed up on that floor.
On the 26th, we went in and they inserted his Brovia catheter and did all the biopsies and bone marrow aspirations and began the process. On April 4th, they brought us in and said, we're going to have to change our route here. The chemotherapy really wasn't working to treat his cancer, and had we continued down that road, he wouldn't be with us in 1 year. The alternative was to do a surgery.
They did not want to do surgery up front because the way his tumor was wrapped around his aorta, it was too risky. This was going to be a very life-threatening surgery.
They said to go home and enjoy these 2 weeks and do the things that you haven't been able to do, come back and they would do the surgery. Letting him go back through those doors and not knowing, we had a coin flips chance that we were getting him back alive. And that surgery was a very difficult one with many complications. He ended up losing his left kidney, his aorta was nicked, and he lost his circulating volume.
Luckily, they were able to remove 100% of his tumor. He had to complete 2 more cycles of chemotherapy, and he's been in remission for going on 4 years.
While we were in the hospital, we had heard about different organizations. We couldn't really be a part of those at the time because of his immune system and everything. And then when we got out of the hospital, we actually went to the Miracles in Magic show. The Akitigan volunteers approached us and asked if we were there with their group, and we said no, but we'd like to learn more about your organization.
They gave us a flyer and said, we'd love to have you guys as family. We've absolutely loved being a part of Akitigan.
Not only does it expand your friendship base, but it gives you some people that you can talk to that can relate to everything that you went through. And this is what's great about Akitigan is the sibling isn't left out. The sibling is part of that because it's just as traumatic on them as it is on the child that's going through the diagnosis.
The events mean so much to our family. It just gives us kind of that time we lost back. The events are planned, we can just show up and just enjoy our kids. Seeing them play together, seeing them healthy and happy, it brings so much joy to our hearts.
That's what impresses us about Akitigan is just the generosity of the people, the fact that they care so much about the kids, and the organization is top notch.
They go above and beyond for our families, and one day we would like to give back. So they're wonderful.